ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. In this video, let us examine how to overcome the negative emotions. One seeker has asked a master this question: Master, when I get emotional, I am not in control of my behavior, I am not in control of my words. So it happens and I spit my emotions out, and then I realize it is wrong, and I tell myself next time it will not happen. But again next time it happens, and over a period of time it grows into frustration, because I know what to do before the incident and after the incident, but during the course of incident I become somebody else. I am not there at all. So what do I do about it? Please help me. See, Master said like this: my dear, this is the question not only pertains to you, but to all the people or seekers who are in your state, where they want to change their life, change their behavior, and they want to overcome that emotional disturbances whenever they undergo such kind of situations. So they realize what they have committed is wrong, and they should not have done it as far as the action is concerned, or they should not have spoken in such a harsh manner and all that. See, this is the first stage in our life. We all are there in that stage where the animal is there and absolutely dominant in us. So we make mistakes, we get angry, but you have set certain standards for yourself in life, and though you have set standards for yourself in life, you are not able to live up to those standards. So you are reacting, and it need not be anger. In your case, if it is anger, for somebody else it is sadness, for somebody else it is depression, for somebody else it is disappointment, for somebody else it is hurt, etc. So lot of negative emotions, and in that emotion some kind of words also flow unconsciously. So like this you go through, but remember, there are people who in their lifetime do not realize that they are wrong. Their awareness level is such that in their entire lifetime they will not realize that I am wrong. You see, the point which I am trying to say is the people, such people, I mean, there are some people who never confess that they have made some mistakes in their life. So, this kind of people is the first category where people live an entire lifetime not even knowing that I am wrong. But when compared to them, your realization, is it not better off? So, as an evolving consciousness, we keep evolving. So, one of the manifestations of human maturity is you will not be in this stage. Remember, you will come to a slightly better stage of awareness. See, what happens is you commit a mistake. Several years later, you will come to know. But you see, there are people who go through love failure and they don't believe in relationship, any kind of relationship for another 10 years because of that agony. So, they lose faith in humanity. They live their whole life and then they realize somewhere like King Ashoka, who killed a lot of people and then realized that killing cannot be a way of life. So, being a king does not license me to kill everybody. So, he realized that killing cannot be a way of life. So, after living their life for several years, such people one day they realize. So, your awareness is better than such kind of people who will not understand even when they were wrong during their entire lifetime. So, your realization is certainly better. See, such people decades later towards end of some of their I mean such kind of people, before they die they may realize that they have lived a wrong life and this is not the life they should have lived. So, your awareness is certainly better. So, remember, just be aware that before the incident I know what to do and after the incident I know what to do. But during the course of incident I somehow lose myself and this kind of knowing is awareness. So, just continue to be aware of this. So, you may ask me, what awareness will do? This kind of awareness will do. You know, what awareness will do is, it will groom you, such awareness will groom you to the next level. So, lot of people, they do something wrong, but days later they realize that I should not have done that. It may be some days later or next year, they remember and think that I should not have hurt a lot of people. So, there are some people who do it when they undergo a program of forgiveness. So, that evening, after the program is over, they will come and seek forgiveness from everybody. That evening they will be very nice person. One day, next day, program is over, forgiveness is also over. So, they close the account of yesterday and open a fresh account tomorrow. Again they resort to the same kind of behavior, hurting the people and all that. But remember, you reach people like you who realize that they are wrong. Such kind of people reach that stage of awareness where days later you may realize that you are wrong. So, this awareness of confession continue to grow. Then you reach a stage where you did something today and today itself you realize you are wrong. That is where you are now. So, how far you have come, that is where you are. Same day you realize. So, just continue to grow, to be aware. Something very beautiful happens, and this is all growth in your awareness. See, you can listen to satsangs, you can listen to all these things. See, what is the purpose of that listening and knowing? See, knowing become doing only through awareness. Otherwise, because everything is going into your conscious memory. So, whatever that knowing, it becomes doing only through awareness, as already said. Because everything is going into your conscious memory. It is sitting in your conscious memory. And when it is sitting in your conscious memory, the knowing becomes doing through that awareness. See, but all this has to become a spontaneous behavior of mind. If it has to become a spontaneous behavior of mind, it has to become subconscious in me. Even without knowing this, how I will behave in this incident. So, when it merges, when it is dissolves into my subconsciousness, then that spontaneous behavior sprouts spontaneously in such situations. So, remember, who you are is how you act when nobody is watching you. My dear, we are all very good people when everybody is watching us. Who you are is how you act when nobody is watching you. So, when nobody is watching, how you live your life is your true character. You reach the stage where on the same day you realize, see, your awareness in such a case is just grooming you. You will come to the next stage. So, this itself is a beautiful state. What is that state? You will do it. The moment the incident is over, you will realize it. So, you really wish if life can rewind only a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes sometime, you will finish it. You see, there is such a joy having a teacher who lives amongst us. See, immediately after the incident, you realize you were wrong. Be glad. Look at it. An awareness which has a backlog of a lifetime to an awareness which has a backlog of years, to an awareness which has a backlog of days, to an awareness which has a backlog of hours. So, your awareness has grown. You have reached a stage where the awareness has a backlog of minutes. So, you are already growing in the right direction. See, is the trend right? That is what we can follow. So, the trend is right and in the right direction. Then you go to another stage. So, what is this stage? This stage, during the course of the incident, you will become aware. See, enough. You feel that enough, I have taken enough. Just I see enough. See, it is going to come, but you realize at the same point and say enough. You say enough to that emotion. So, during the incident, you will become aware like that. It is like this. For example, you are driving a car. So, a cyclist comes in the midway. So, what you do? You shout at him, you scold him. No, you don't do anything. You just stop the car and allow the cyclist to go quietly and calmly. So, during the incident, you become aware. and then you reach another level of awareness. So, what is that awareness, my dear? Anger happens inside you, but it won't come out. It will happen like this. See, anger is coming from inside. So, but you won't express it because you realize it, and so you try to avoid that situation, and you say to the other person, I will talk to you later, etc. See, the emotion of anger is formed, but it is not becoming an action. You are catching it at that level. See, look from where to where your awareness has grown in that process, and you reach a stage where your awareness is at that level. So, nothing negative is being born within you anymore. This is the stage. Nothing, no negative will be born within you any time. See, even at the level of feeling, you have gained maturity. You are incapable of even allowing anything negative to sprout inside you. You are in complete control. And this state is called Buddha. Buddha is not a person. Buddha is a state of consciousness. So, when I reach that level of awareness, when my awareness is powerful, it will not allow even this to grow in me. What is that? The negativity. So, I reach this stage. All of us are at different levels of awareness. So, it may not be in a lifetime, few years from now, then few days, maybe few hours, maybe few minutes, we may reach that stage. So, during the course of the incident, at the level of thought and emotion, there is still negativity, but I am not allowing it to translate into action. Now, I am not allowing it to translate into action, but no, it is not even born in me. See, we all have to see where we are and strive to go to the next level. See, from one stage to other, it takes a lifetime. It does not happen in one lifetime. It does not happen for everybody. If it happens for everybody, there will be so many Buddhas. But even if I reach that level where at the level of action I become aware, or somewhere I am still not having mastery over how I am thinking and feeling, but I have this mastery over my actions. So, I understand that in the sway of emotions, intelligence does not work. Hence, I will abstain from action and decision making in an emotional environment. So, if I can start practicing that itself, I have become Buddha minus one state, and this is what the striving or a striving must be. To grow from animal, we are to at least become human. We can become human. From animal state, we can become human. That is what a human consciousness can achieve with awareness. So, when you reach the next stage, then you are full of or complete divinity, and that stage is on the move. So, thank you all. Thank you.